As many of you may already know, my wife Melissa recently joined us here at Secure Plan as Director of Operations. This has given us the opportunity to support our community and organizations that we believe in. We're very excited to announce that for the month of December, we're partnering with Community Crew to be able to help ensure children are getting proper lunches at their school. I'd like to share with you a video between Melissa Romanksy, Director of Operations here at Secure Plan, and Sarah Pritula, the Director at Community Crew, to help explain what it is that Community Crew does and how we can help. Personally, we have donated our money and we're donating our time to help make sure children are getting proper lunches that they deserve.
Hi, everyone. This is Melissa from Secure Plan, and I am here today with really exciting news that I think it is. For the month of December, we have decided to support Community Crew, which is a charity in the Niagara region, and we will be collecting donations, both snack and monetary donations, to help support this worthy cause. So I am here with Sarah today from Community Crew. And I thought the best way to learn about it is to hear right from her. Sarah's the director of Community Crew here, who provides lunches to children in schools. And Sarah, if you could please just tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, thanks, Melissa. Thanks for having me. Thanks to your hubby, Jeff, as well.
Okay.
So, Community Crew is an organization that provides lunches for children who would typically go to school without. So, we work with a lot of inner city schools across the Niagara region. We work in St. Catharines, Niagara Falls, Welland, Fort Erie, Port Colborne, and Thorold. And a lot of the children that we feed come from food insecure families. And so, basically, what that means is families who, sometimes they have a really hard choice between paying a bill or putting food on the table or sending a child with lunch. And so our goal is just to provide lunches to elementary school age children, so from JK to grade 8, multiple days a week, just making sure that when they come to school, they don't have to worry about where their next meal is coming from. They just know that, hey, it's Community Crew Day. We get a lunch, we get a breakfast from the great breakfast program that we have. And they can just relax and be kids and have fun at school like they're supposed to.
Yes, it's a great cause. And when I first heard about it, and this is sort of part of the reason that we decided to join on, is I was honestly floored. Like I said, truthfully, when I talked to you first, it brought tears to my eyes to hear of the need of children and this is just speaking Niagara specifically, but there are so many children out there that you don't even necessarily maybe realize it. So if you could speak to a little bit more about the need that you find that's out there in the community.
Sure. So um we're still scrolling through like post COVID numbers, but pre-COVID, when we started looking at low income reports per neighborhood, there's about 6,000 kids across the region in elementary school who could access our programs. When I started with Community Crew 4.5 years ago, we were feeding 42 kids once a week in one school. And we've grown the program to over 1,500 children, multiple days per week in 26 schools right now. And by January of 2022, we'll be in 30 schools. And so the need is great. We feed a lot of kiddos who, maybe mom or dad are struggling. Maybe it's a job loss or mental health issues, or, we don't really know the reason why, but we work closely with our principals and coordinators to really say to us, like, hey, this family comes to school on a very regular basis. We know that they're looking for support. We'd love to add them to the program. And our answer is always, yep, no problem. We're happy to do that. So it's interesting to see the pre COVID or the post COVID numbers. What we find from our own data that we keep at Community Crew is on average, we feed about 50 kids per school. Post COVID, now that the kids are back in, we see 58 kids per school. So the average has increased amongst the schools and the kiddos. So there's definitely a need there. And our goal is to, when people ask what we do, we feed kids.
Yeah,
That's really
basically,
simple.
as beautiful as that is, truthfully, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know when I first heard it, like I said, even just as a mother, you think you realize, but you don't. And hearing the numbers really hits home for me. And then thinking that these could be children that are literally sitting beside my daughter in class, and that they have to worry whether they're going to eat lunch that day,
Mhm.
and obviously proper nutrition is very important for them to learn and to concentrate in classes, right?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's such a worthy cause, and that's why we thought if we could help a little bit, every little bit of dollar counts, and if we can bring some more, have Secure Plan bring some more awareness to community
Mhm.
crew, I'm really excited to do that. So I also know that you guys have some exciting news, and part of the reason we're doing it in this month of December is you have. I think everyone's dollar will go a little bit farther, right? This month, if you could let
That's
us know a little
right.
bit about that.
We're really lucky at Community Crew. We have some incredible donors like yourself and volunteers and people who just approach us, I would say weekly, and say, "Hey, how can I get involved?" So I gave a presentation a few months back, and two donors stepped up and said, "We love your matching gift idea. We want to be able to match donations dollar for dollar. We're going to do that up to $60,000." So we started it in October. And we know that over giving season like November, December, people are over the top generous. And when you donate to Community Crew, so go to communitycrew.ca/donate, what happens is you can go online, make your donation, and it's automatically going to be doubled by our anonymous donors. And so we want to raise 60,000, they're going to give us 60,000, which increases the number of lunches that we can provide. It helps us to expand our programs across the region. It just gives the kids like really fun, healthy lunches that they can enjoy. And it just, it creates a great sense of community when we're all working together for the good of the next generation. So
Yeah.
it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and all these kids that help are going to grow up to do incredible things, right? So
Yeah.
every little bit definitely helps. And like I said, we're super excited to come on board. We'll be posting some more information about
Awesome.
how you can help out. We're going to get Audrey involved, and we'll be
So
going
great.
around collecting some stacks. And so Secure Plan will post some more. We're going to be kind of having some posts throughout the month. I'll be driving around to pick up snacks, and we'll let people know how they can donate those. And of course, you've shared the link, and we'll post that as well, where they can donate financially. And also, the other thing we're going to be doing is, which I'm really excited about, is volunteering, because people can come down and volunteer to help make those lunches, and you make them basically fresh that morning, right? And then they go right to the schools.
We do. We
Yeah.
have like a really great coordinator who thinks of these fun ideas for the kids, and they come in a little box that's biodegradable. So it looks like a Lunchable for the kids. And each day that they get a lunch, it's really fun. Like it's easy for them to hold. And they always get like a fruit, a veggie, peanut-free snack, and a main course. So I think the other day they had things like half a bagel with some cream cheese and some jam and some carrots and an apple, and then a peanut free snack. So they actually get like a really healthy, fun lunch. And because it comes in a little box, all the kids want it. They're like, "Oh, I want that."
Yeah, Lunchables,
Looks like
right?
a Lunchable.
Yeah, I
So
could see that.
yeah, and people can come and volunteer. And every week we put in notes of inspiration for the kids that just says, "Hey, we think you're amazing. Keep shooting for the stars. Like you're going to do great things." Because it's so important for us to not only give a lunch, but to be able to speak inspiration into them and make sure that they know that people care for them, and they can do great things once they're a little bit older too.
Yes, and you guys do great things. Like I said, even just those little add-ins, like I saw you had a special day for the kids where they got to go and learn about robots. So you have more events for them, not just plus the lunches, which is the important thing, and then also the notes. So I think we're gonna get our pen and paper out and do a bit of note writing.
Awesome.
Get Audrey doing it. Nothing better than writing kids writing inspirational notes to other children. So I really thank you so much for being here. And like I said, we are very passionate and excited to do this. So look for more posts, and we'll be reaching out to our clients and friends and family, and hope we can help. Like I said, every little dollar contributes, and we're looking forward to helping through this holiday season. So thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Jeff. And Secure Plan, we appreciate your partnership.